I bet. Yeah. It said it's preparing to live stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Prepare.
All
Let me
right.
know when it's prepared. Let me know when it's prepared.
Let me see. Yeah, it should be
Normally, I get a notification from YouTube.
live.
We
Yeah,
live?
yeah, we live. We live.
Oh, okay. Welcome. Welcome to the Factz podcast. This is the UEFA Chelsea League organization right here going on.
Yeah, I don't agree with that statement. That statement is now from my heart.
Enough of my heart can we got the easy set of UCL, but it's a depleted squad today. It's just me and Mr. Mo in the building. Um yeah, it actually is in England. I don't know if this I mean he puts it on his story, so I guess this is public information. He's at the game. He went to the game, the Galatasaray game. He was there. So, maybe he got stuck in the whole, rioting and stuff with the, all what's it called? Who out? Glazers out.
The Glazers, the Ultras.
He was over there with the scarf, with the yellow and green with the APRC scarf. He was over there with the APRC scarf, trying to
Man,
get
when he sees this, I hope he knows right now he's 2-0. He's going to 2 live Manchester United games. Lost
mm,
both of them. So before he comes back, if he doesn't go to another one, I don't know, man. You might be the jinx.
it might be the jinx. Hey, but them things expensive too. To go to a Champions League game, that is expensive.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It probably is.
And would you work out early if you pay for that? Would you work out early? I'm staying. I'm staying the whole game.
No, no. No matter how much we're losing, especially if I'm not from that country, like I leave here and travel all the way to England to go watch a game. If they're losing 5-0, I'm watching the whole game.
You're gonna be there singing.
Where am I going? Like other people, they leave it early because they got work in the morning, they got traffic. Me,
Traffic, yeah.
Like, where am I going?
I just arrived. I came here for the experience. What you talking about? We ain't going nowhere. You gonna start doing the jumping thing y'all be doing when y'all turn around and start jumping. I came to get the full experience.
I'll be the only one there. We got Guardiola.
That's funny. Yeah, man. And Mr. BK, now he couldn't be here right now. He couldn't find his lens. You can't really be recording with you can't wear glasses with no lens. You need lens to be able to see. So, MB got his lens. MB, you got it.
Hey, I got mine, man. And I got beef with the guy that they be switching this guy in, but we're gonna get to it.
We might as well start with the blue side. Let's start with the blue side, man. Let's start with the blue side. Talk to us, but MB, talk to us, man. But okay. You won 3-1, right? It's documented, but you was kind of talking about with the Haaland situation the last episode, and I understood what you was asking for. I think the people listening understood what you was asking for, right? Yeah. You want Haaland to be able to do more on the pitch.
Yeah, like switch up his play because when you're a one, I would say, and it's like it sounds very weird saying this about someone that scored 50 goals, but yeah, a lot of them were one-time finishes, tap-ins. When you're a one-dimensional player, it's like I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's becoming easier for people to mark him out of the games. As you can see, last game,
he's got man marking.
Yeah, they just put 2 defenders on him the whole game, and he's non-existent. And then when he gets chances, like against Wolves, against Newcastle, against who did we play before Wolves? Was it West Ham? West Ham against
West Ham.
Today against Leipzig. Like he got a lot of chances, a lot of the chances I feel like he would have scored last season, but he missed. So when a striker is having, there's 2 things you can do when a striker, because there's 5 games without a goal. There's 2 things you can do. You can either keep playing him until he scores, or make him sit out for one game, just one game. Like today, I promise if Haaland sat out today, it wouldn't have made a difference to the scoreline because we won the game when Alvarez came on the pitch.
Right.
That ended up winning us the game. So I promise we could have rested him for this game, and we would have pretty much probably had the same result. We would have won the game, I'm pretty sure. So this was the game where I was expecting him to get either benched or rested. So him playing 90 minutes, I don't agree with.
Is white privilege going on? I don't agree with it. Honestly, it could be could this be a problem moving on long term? Can this be a problem that can brew up to happen with Haaland and Pep Guardiola type situation with Man City?
What do you mean, like with?
Because nowadays, when players are very, very bougie, they're very bougie for a lot of these players, and Haaland probably is looking. He's not. How many goals he scored last season? Like what, 50 or something like that? So if he don't,
53,
how much?
Like that.
53.
Yeah.
Right. So in his eyes, if what return this season will be considered bad for him, if he scores 20 goals, is he looking like that wasn't the best test of seasons? Or like what? So can he be looking like, oh, is Pep hindering my game in a way? Because it could be Pep. Pep could be telling him. Because, Pep plays in zones. He plays zonally the way he likes to set up his teams. Could it be a situation where now Pep is saying, don't leave the zone. Don't leave here, Nick.
No, but that's the thing. Like last season, that's what it was. He was in that zone. Like he didn't leave the zone. He was always in that 9 area. When we cross the ball, he's there. When De Bruyne is playing, De Bruyne loves to cross the ball. Like Haaland is going to be there. But when you're playing with players that want to spend more time on the ball. They're not just gonna get it.
Yeah.
De Bruyne, he will just get it and kick the ball into the box.
No waste time. Whip it.
Nobody does that right now. So you have to be involved in the play somewhat. I think in the way we're playing right now, without De Bruyne, without Gundogan, without Mahrez, like you have to be involved in the play, and you can. And I feel like he's in that same zone. If that's what Pep's telling him to do from last season, he's doing it this season. I feel like it's not up to him why he's not, scoring the goals. I feel like, I mean, it's not up to that why he's not scoring the goals, because like I said, he's been getting a lot of chances. I think it's one, like you're saying, I think maybe because of how many goals he scored last season, he's probably like, that's in his head. He's probably like, oh, I got to match that or get close to it. So before he's
to that,
even touched the ball to kick, he's already thinking about his next goal, and he hasn't even got this one. So today he missed like 2. When I say, like those ones where they cross it across, you've already beat your defender, it's just a slide and you tap it in. He missed 2 easy chances. So I feel like it's a mixture of the personnel we have right now on the team, and also him. There's something going on where he's just not taking the chances like that he used to. So I don't think it's a Pep thing. I think it's something that, bro, because we can clearly see when we're watching the game that if he drops back like 5 yards, gets the ball, maybe like just plays a 1-2, drop, pass it, and spin the defender and run, bro, you're free behind. But if you're just standing trying to fight the defenders all game, like they're just gonna hold. It's you against 3. what do you want? I feel like, bro, he's been getting marked out of almost pretty much everything. That's why I enjoy playing Man U. I enjoy playing Arsenal. I'm gonna enjoy playing Spurs this season. Chelsea sometimes. It depends on how much they want to come out. But 90% of the teams we play, he's gonna struggle, because 90% of the teams that we play, they play that low block, Mark Haaland, and 5 across the back. And this season, when we played against that, we have struggled to score. So we'll see what he does in the coming weeks. But yeah, like I said, I feel like if he just adds that little bit to his game, where for 80 minutes, 70 minutes, you can be chilling in that 9 area. But for 5 minutes, every couple minutes in the game, just drop in to the edge of the box, play a 1-2, spin your defender. But if you're just waiting for your whole team to play passes to the side, left, right, and you're just waiting for the cross, that's obvious at this point. And I feel like people are marking that out of our game recently. That's why we haven't been scoring. So we'll see and at the end of the day, that's also a coach thing. The coach got to figure out a way to get around that. So we'll see what they do. We play Arsenal next. Let's see how they do that. But Alvarez, He's our best player this season for sure, 100%. And
Good Alvarez for sure.
Deserves to start every game. Like right now, he should be the first name on the team sheet.
I mean, his last name looks like A, so alphabetically he should be the first on the pitch. But it's looking good for you guys right now in the Champions League. Two wins out of the two. First in your group, 6. The other fixtures, they look easy on paper. So how we looking? Rotate at the rest of your? Do you think Pep is even gonna rotate? Is Pep the type to rotate when the game don't matter? Or is he like Arteta?
No, he rotates after we've qualified. So once we qualify, we've got those. So I think if we win our next game, he'll start rotating. But until we get those 9 points, he's not gonna like chop and change the team. So and because we're out of the Carabao Cup, he doesn't really rotate in the FA Cup. So I feel like the only chances we have to actually rotate would be in those final games of the Champions League group stage.
Man, the Carabao is the Champions League this season. The Carabao Cup is the Champions League of this season.
Man, this guy, bro. Right now,
UCL.
We talking about no UCL, man.
UCL, UEFA Carabao Cup. Listen, I've stated it is there. Listen, and we are still in it. That's why I can already hear the people watching. I can already hear their comeback. Just in the Champions League. I am in the Champions League. UEFA Carabao Cup, and it's kind of transition. We transition because right there, my transition is right there. You got anything else left for City? My transition is right there.
City, I'm my little rant. I'm done with City.
You done with your rant? How about Grealish though? Grealish was cool.
Grealish was not cool. Grealish was not good. Grealish was not cool. That's another thing. Grealish. There was this point in his career where last season he was playing well, but when I say playing well, as in like he wasn't losing the ball. He wasn't getting assists. He wasn't getting goals. He just wasn't losing the ball. And for me, I was just like, okay, I'm going to take the good things where I get them. That was a good thing for me. But now, really, he's just diving and he's losing the ball. Like today, I think his SOFA score was like a 6.2, 6.3. You cannot play 90 minutes. Our team has 80% possession and you have a 6.2 rating. It's not possible. He's the reason they scored. He tried to do some stupid turn in the middle and they won the ball, countered and scored. So I don't know what's going on with Grealish. I definitely feel like Doku is our left winger and Grealish should either be playing as a midfielder or playing as a 10, but he should not be out wide because it's too easy for him. He gets the ball, he'll drag it a couple steps, turn, pass it back every single time. I feel like he's comfortable on the wing because it's just one player there. He's not forced to do anything. But if he's playing 10, he receives the ball and it's 3 players, rushing him. You have like quickness, bro. You got to be quicker. I think Pep needs to force that out of him because right now I'm not satisfied with the performances really been having.
Can you blame it on the alcohol?
Definitely. That he got to cut his weekend short. Everybody weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Grealish weekend should be Saturday only.
Grealish be having the weekends on on a Wednesday. He's the type to have the weekend on a Wednesday or a Tuesday.
He's gonna come and sell when his hair is falling in front of his face. He ain't even do that hair right.
If Grealish name was Doku and he was out here drinking and doing all that wild that stuff, they will say that Doku is not performing well because of all the drinking. Listen, I hate to do this, but I love to do it at the same time too. It's a fact.
It's a fact, bro. Imagine if Sterling scored 30 goals for us the season before he left. If he was scoring those 30 goals and going out clubbing and drinking, nobody would talk about his 30 goals. They'll be calling him, Sterling is a menace to society. He needs to be locked up. Like, come on, man.
He bought his mom a house and they said he gotta go. They said
Sterling flaunts money, splashing.
Yeah, now he's doing too much.
Like, bro, what? For my mom that put me in this situation, you think I'm gonna go buy her a 10,000 pound house? Are you crazy?
Mama Sterling was out here buying him clocks, my daddy, so he can play with the clocks on his feet to score and stuff. He can't buy her a house.
The media is crazy, bro. And then Eric Dyer did the same thing and they were clapping for him that he bought his mom a house. Come on, bro.
The fact that Eric Dyer is even a footballer should let you know everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on racism in football, man. Don't. We got this really gonna turn into the URL.
If Grealish was some African player, some black player, bro, he would be getting a whole different type of treatment. But they be letting him off the leash because he's cute.
Man, take your ass to what's it called? What's it called? Let's let's move. Let's go over. Let's which red should we start with? Let's start with the Red Devils. Let's start with the Red Devils. The Red Devils. Let's go ahead and start with them. I can already hear all the shenanigans. I realized something. We have a lot of Man U fans, the Factz podcast. A lot of people that watch this show are Man United supporters.
Yep.
That's what I've realized. I've also realized. Oh, I thought somebody had stepped in.
I know, it was echoing.
I also realized that Man United in that Champions League group, they've been telling me, "Oh, you're not in it. You're not about to be in it. You about to be in the same boat as us."
Nah, 100%.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United all got the same points this season in the Champions League. 0. This match week, we all got 0.
Yep. Talk to them, man.
Man United has had 0 since the Champions League started. They've had 0. They've been on 0.
Oh man, I've been telling these guys, bro, they're not Champions League material, man. Look at your that's for beating PSG. You cannot beat Galatasaray.
But and Galatasaray was terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. Galatasaray was absolutely shit. Let's talk about the games. In fact, Galatasaray was terrible in that game. The fact that they even won, they shouldn't have even won that game. Galatasaray, they were bad. Icardi missing a PK. Who's the center back? Bro, their center back was Sanchez and Abdurrahman. Sanchez is just a mistake. Sanchez is a mistake. Not like him as a human, but like every time he plays football, he gonna make a mistake. He is the black version of Harry Maguire.
Yep. I don't trust Sanchez with nothing.
I don't trust him with cocaine. Quincy Promise didn't do if he had told Sanchez about his organization, what he be doing, Quincy Promise would have been in jail a long time ago. Sanchez is not trustworthy.
100%.
He's not, and he was partner right next to Abdurrahman. I don't know Abdurrahman, but the first time I saw him play, that guy was terrible.
Yep. Man, they I don't know how you play that. They play well, I feel like, until they scored that second goal. Like, it was Man United in control. They didn't play well, but like, they're up 1-0, they get equalized on, then they score again. They had little moments in the game, but altogether, bro, you're playing at home in a Champions League game. Like, you're already down by 1 game where you lost. You need to. Bro, one thing about Champions League, you got to win your home games because you're not about to go away. You're not going. I've been telling Musa, you're not about to go to Turkey and beat Galatasaray, bro.
Right.
You're not. If you
they don't celebrate Thanksgiving over there. they don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Nah, bro. If you could have beat them in Old Trafford, you're not going to Turkey and winning that game. That's what I've been saying. And see how that game goes. But yeah, I feel like Galatasaray, they had a game plan. They came to play counter. They scored them on the counter attacking, plays that they managed to create. And Man United, it was just stupid mistakes and lack of discipline again. Like Onana passing the ball to someone that's clearly being, pressed. You can't do that. You cannot.
Onana.
Yeah, man. You cannot pass the ball straight as a goalkeeper. Nobody does that. So,
you gotta do it to the sides.
Yeah, man.
You can have a main chick as a goalkeeper.
Kick it long, but you cannot kick it straight, and you have because you can see. I know Onana could see the player rushing to cut out that passing lane, and he still tried to make that pass. So
what if he's colorblind? He could be colorblind.
Man, he not be in that goal, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, now that one, yeah, now fact, especially after he just put the PK. Why give him a second chance so
Exactly,
quick like that?
exactly.
What is he, a cat?
So like they were lucky Icardi didn't score the penalty, but to have a penalty miss and then still lose the game after that, I feel like and Mohammed said it on the last podcast. He was like, "Oh, it seems like this season the teams that go down a man or go down get red cards, they've been playing well, but obviously Man United will be the first team to break the record." Everybody got a red card, got a point, got 3 points. Now here come Manchester United.
That's funny. That's a funny setup, but I said it. I said that if you could.
Oh, you said it? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
it wasn't my man, but that's why I let you cook because it was a good cooking. I had to see what plate he was gonna deliver.
I can smell it. I can see it. He's cooking something.
He was cooking something. I had to let him cook. Well, what's it called? So is Man United in trouble? Like in the Champions League, are they in trouble?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or is there still fate?
No, 2 games. You've lost both games, and your mates are up. I think Galatasaray has 6 points. Do they have 6 or 4?
Let me check. I think they have like 4. I think they have 4.
Yeah, it's looking sticky for them because they so the last team in the group. Who's the last team in the group?
It's them. They have 0. If anybody is below them,
not like last place, but is Galatasaray, Bayern, Man U, and who?
On who is it? Is this some Spanish team? Let me look. It's right here. Hold on one second. Give me one second, guys. It's Copenhagen.
Yeah, so you see something like that. Like Copenhagen, they could go there and get 6 points. That's fine. But they're already down, let's say 4 points. Galatasaray can go to Copenhagen and get 3 points. They'll probably get beat by Bayern. But Man United are not beating Bayern at Old Trafford. Man United are probably not beating Galatasaray at in Turkey. So I think they're gonna finish third in their group. I don't see Copenhagen winning any of those games, but I definitely see Man United finishing third in that group.
So Bayern has 6, Galatasaray has 4, Copenhagen has 1, Man United has 0.
Yeah, I don't see them coming out in the Champions League next round. I think they're going to Europa League.
With a -2 goal difference. At least our goal difference is better. We haven't scored all considered. Our goal difference is 0.
Not in the league.
We are in there. We are in there spiritually.
Damn, bro.
Hey man, we gotta do a replay. We gotta do last season a replay. If club can come on the national television and say that there should be a replay, Chelsea, we should have a replay of last season.
The club is trolling, man. He's trolling because okay, let's say they do have a replay. Is he gonna go down 9 men to have that replay?
They gotta start the game 9 men. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the conditions.
Like, because what he's saying is, oh, we need to do a replay. I feel like the only fair thing is start the game at the minute that goal was scored. They had a red card, and then let the game be 2-1, and then we can continue.
It will start from Diaz, from when Diaz the offside that they call offside. That was the first.
Oh, that was the first goal.
Yeah.
Red card by then or not?
Did they have a red card? Nah.
Oh, then I don't know, man. I don't like that.
Liverpool hold that.
Yeah, I think they need to hold it, man. Bro, you're not getting a replay, bro. It's like, when you go to the shop and you try to buy bread and then you go home and come back and try and return the bread. The shopkeeper ain't gonna give you back your money.
You getting that bread back.
But you went home, came back. I don't know what you did. So now
you got bread.
You're gonna go home with their 3 points and come back to replay you. Why would they want to do that? They're not doing that.
If I Spurs, I'll send the under 12. I'm not even gonna send the under 21. So under 12.
I'm sending the kit man. Play, bro. Take your L and move on, bro.
I'm gonna send them some dogs. They're gonna be in the pitch warming up. So I'm gonna release a couple of wins. I'm gonna send Arsenal dog on them. Win.
The fact that people actually taking this whole replay thing seriously is crazy, bro. This should not even be a thing. The referees made a mistake. We've seen it happen time, bro. Lampard in the whole World Cup scored a goal. The ball crossed the line. They
Come on, man.
on it. We all saw later on it was a goal. Nobody was asking for a replay.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Liverpool are spoiled, man. It's white privilege, man. Liverpool are the Caucasian club of the Premier League.
Yeah, they're the Scousers. They're the whites of the league.
Yeah, they're the whites of the league, man. And they play tomorrow, in fact, in the Europa League. Yeah, we didn't record tomorrow because Europa League, we don't care until you reach a final. If you don't reach a final in the Europa League, it's a love of Wahala. But Man United, in their group, honestly, with the way the teams are playing, this group is a shitty ass group. on the field, the way teams are playing in this group, yo. Bayern Munich are not Bayern Munich. They're not that strong. They're good, they're okay, but if you watch them actually play, they're not all the way like that.
Yeah,
that's all right. When you watch them play, I understand they're second in Turkey, but they're not second or first. What the fuck is they doing? The Galatasaray don't look strong on the field when they're playing. Copenhagen, honestly, I've not seen them play, but where is Copenhagen? What country is that in? Denmark?
Yeah, I think it's in Denmark.
One of them Caucasian countries. Man United don't look good. And this is a shitty group, bro. So it's like, it's up for grabs. So if Man United and Bayern Munich, if you don't finish first in this group, it's really a L. Man United, if you don't go past in the group, that's a major L. And I don't want to hear this whole of Ten Hag's time. He decreased the time. He bought these players. Every player in Man United is a Ten Hag player.
Yep.
Well, majority of the 11 is a Ten Hag player.
I'm not hearing all of this. Oh, it's a team. It's the team. Like, he picked this team.
He picked it.
Yeah.
He picked it. So Casemiro getting a red card. He's gonna miss 3 games now. He can't play in the rest of the Champions League group. Y'all might as well go find y'all another Rashford in the academy and play them, bro. You might as well really resort back to your youth. Where's the youth players? Are all the youth players not joining Man United and joining Man City instead? Where are all the Man United youngsters
that we've heard so much about? We got some comments. Hussein Kante said we are definitely in trouble, both the Premier League and Champions League. For sure, they're in trouble on both ends of that spectrum. I feel like
you can move like Drake and Gucci Man.
Yeah. Mohammed said, if we don't win the next few games, it's gonna be hell for Ten Hag. I told you that a few.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Mohammed, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I told him that a few games ago that it's looking peak for Ten Hag. So you cannot be coming up now and telling me that it's looking peak. It's been looking peak. You see, I think he went and saw it with his own eyes. So, the TV, the resolution, it was on 1080p, but when you go and see that shit in 4K,
bird's eye view. Hey, yeah, why I tweet you, yeah? Bird's eye view. You was there. You saw it. You saw it.
That's crazy.
Wait, yeah, did you have lens on? Were you wearing lens when you watched the game, or were you with pure people?
Nah, I'm using pupils. He's not getting fired. It's just media bullshit. Bro, I'm telling you, if Ten Hag loses another 3 games on the bounce, he's getting sacked. There's no way.
MB, hold on, MB, hold on. I don't think they're gonna fire. Will they fire Ten Hag? I don't know.
They sacked Mourinho a better record than they sacked Ten Hag for. So you can. You're keeping Ten Hag because of performances, because he's performing worse than Mourinho.
Nah, but Mourinho is I feel like Mourinho is a PR. Mourinho is always gonna consider the bad guy, so it's easy to fire Mourinho. Unfortunately, it's very easy. Ole, he was a Man U legend, so that's why they let him ride for the longest. Ten Hag, because bro, Ten Hag is their Tuchel. They need Ten Hag, if that makes sense. He went Chelsea when Tuchel came to Chelsea when we fired Lampard and he won us the Champions League. But it's really because Tuchel, came in and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like Ten Hag is their Tuchel in the sense that the club, all what's going on is not good. The team, but then It is really their Tuchel because Tuchel brought in trash ass players for us. Ten Hag brought in trash ass players for Man United. There is really their Tuchel.
Yeah. Nah, 100%. I think he's. I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but we living in a we're in a results based sport where if you're not getting the results, you're in the hot seat. And out of all the managers that I see right now, bro, I don't see anyone in like deeper trouble right now in the Premier League, like the English clubs, than Ten Hag. Even the clubs like Burnley have picked up points in the last couple of weeks. So like the only manager that's not picking up points is Ten Hag.
No, that's true. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. I tried to cook up something, but it wasn't cooking. It wasn't cooking.
Definitely. I still hold what I said at the beginning of the season. He's my pick for first manager in the Prem to get sacked. He's still my pick. So we'll see how that ends up.
Hey, we'll see, man. And Mason Mount, yeah, you ruined your career. You ruined your career. You let your father make your decisions for you in your career. That's why it's very important. When you reach a certain age, you gotta start making your own decision as a man. You can't let your dad dictate everything that you do because your dad is the Man United fan. Mason Mount is Conor Gallagher. He's a dog. Conor Gallagher is the dog of our team, Chelsea. Like he does all the dirty work. He be doing all the running and shit. That is Mason Mount, right? Yeah. Because we didn't have like a 10 who's supposed to be creating and stuff, Mount did that. And because he was achieving, he was kind of like, not, I won't say overachieving, but it's kind of damn near overachieving for Chelsea. And people are so stuck on this GA nonsense when you don't even watch like the actual game. And I've always said this about Mount, even when he was shining. When they tried to say Odegaard Mount, I said Odegaard. And this is when Mount was at Chelsea. And the reason why I said this is because he don't have that creativity of, I'm going to just do something off like my imagination instead of what the manager told me to do. That's the dog. You only follow orders. You only follow orders. That's all you do. So now he's in his head. He thinks he's a star. So when he goes to Man United, he takes the number 7 on his back.
Yeah,
your number 7. A dog is wearing your number 7 on your back. Like that's what we have to realize what's going on in this climate. So it's like, yeah, enjoy that. and enjoy that. Mason Mount, Portsmouth, he's a Portsmouth fan. He did not come up in Chelsea at all. I don't recognize him. And what's my man name? What's my man name? BK's cousin. I forgot his name. Damn, that's my guy too. That's setting. I told you setting about Mount. I tried to warn you. You wouldn't listen. And that's that. Amrabat. Yeah, that's why when y'all asked me, if you don't get Caicedo, would you rather get Amrabat? I said, I don't know Amrabat.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah, I don't know Amrabat.
I don't know Amrabat.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro, the few games they watched him in this World Cup, and you think, like, come on, bro, let's be serious, man.
Everybody knows you don't sign a player that has done well off the World Cup. Everyone knows this.
Everybody knows. Look at James Rodriguez. He was amazing in the World Cup. Look at his career after that.
Nigga now in Asia.
He's in Asia? I thought he was in like.
I have no idea. I have no. Where is he? I think he's in Brazil. I have no idea. He's in some off-brand country for sure.
See, stuff like that, bro. It's crazy. They put so much time and effort into getting this guy on loan, and like I don't think he's gonna come good for them, bro. I've been saying that for even when he was like, "Oh, look at the players that are injured." Amrabat. I was like, "You naming a player that has not played yet, and now look, the games that he's played, you've lost." So
Hey,
like the game you won was against a rotated Crystal Palace team. I'm not counting that. You play Crystal Palace 3 days later, their first team, and they beat you.
Off a volley too. That was a nice volley from Anderson too, by the way. That was a good goal. Hey, let's move over to the other red side of this. These red teams, If blue, I think about it. Blue is the best.
Don't try to put yourself in there. Don't try to put yourself in there.
Every team that wear blue is better than every team that wear red in the Premier League.
We gotta agree with that. I agree with that statement.
We have Chelsea, Man City, Brighton. Who are the blue? Damn, I think that's it. You know, it's a high club. There's only few that's allowed in this. Who was wear blue? That's it.
That's it in the Prem, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Shit. And who all wear red? Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool.
You count Bournemouth, Brentford. Well, that's red.
Bournemouth, Brentford. Damn. Can we recruit any team? What team we went a color close to blue? That be in the Prem. Damn, we can't reclaim anybody. But only three of us, we can take all that down. We have more trophies, we play better football, and all money and everything.
Nah, facts. Blue over red for sure.
Blue over red.
Speaking of blue, this weekend is looking spicy. Because Arsenal losing to Lens, and then Man City losing to. Oh, he said no way, bro. Everton also wears blue. They're one of the worst teams. Yeah, but
Everton
wears red, and you're one of the worst teams. So you cancel each other out.
Wait, who said that?
Hussein Kante.
Wait, he said what? He said what?
Everton wear blue, and they're one of the worst teams.
Man, Everton has been in the Prem for how many years now? They've been here for like 20 years. Them there. No?
Every bad blue team, you can match it up with a red team. Because you bring Everton, I bring Bournemouth. Or none.
Yeah, there you go. Nigga, you bring everything, I bring mine. Nah, let me joke. I'm joking when I say Man United.
I'm not joking. Man United.
I mean, Everton has been in the league for 20 years, and Man United have done that 2020. When Man United be singing 20 times, is it what, 20 trophies or 20? What's 20?
Nah, they've won the Premier League 20 times.
Nah, I swear they won like 13.
No, they've won it. I think they've won it 20 because Liverpool have won it 19, right?
What the fuck? Ain't no way Man United won 20.
Nah, bro, that's what I've been saying. When everybody else was broke, them and Liverpool, they're winning 4 in a row. 3 in a row. Everything was Gucci. Now somebody else is doing it. It's bad for the league. Shut up.
School when you do it. When I do it.
Let me see. Premier League.
Look that up. Mr. PK, it's your time. Woo! BK, where you at, man? I was looking, hoping you'll be here, man, because I got some questions for you, my guy. With Arsenal Football Club. Okay, so Arsenal, what's worse, Man United losing at home to Galatasaray or Arsenal losing away to Lens?
I would say they're on the same level, not because of the opponents, but because of the context. So Man United, they're struggling to get points. They've been struggling to please their fans, and they play at home against a relatively weaker side and lose the game the way they did. No discipline, no real, fight. I mean, they fought, but you know what I mean. Like, they didn't win the game. And Arsenal, the fact that they put out that strong 11 and about to play against Man City this weekend and lose to Lens, I feel like that's not good for them either.
Yeah, and then you lose Saka too, because Saka got injured in that game. Why would you even start Saka knowing you play Man City in the weekend? That's
what I'm saying, bro. Some of the decisions some of these coaches make when it comes to rotation is a little crazy, bro.
They need to get fined when they do type things like this, because they be easily trying to find players and stuff when a player wanna be late and all this stuff. You should get fined if you make a dumb decision like that, because that has to be one of the dumbest decisions I've ever heard in my lifetime. A player was injured, came back from injury. You play him, he gets injured in 20-something minutes. You have a big game. He's your star. There is no Arsenal without Saka.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's why De Bruyne is injured. He didn't play the whole preseason. Imagine, you don't play the whole preseason. Your first game back, you're playing against Arsenal. The first time this man is touching a ball on a pitch with his teammates is against Arsenal after an injury, and you start him in that game was very stupid of Pep. And he got injured. Now he's out until December.
Look at that. Till Christmas. See what I'm saying? He gonna have time to think about Christmas this year. He gonna know what exactly he'll get. But Saka, if there was no Saka in this Arsenal team, this whole rebuild of Arteta would have not been successful. It will not.
Yeah,
they have to really thank Saka, and the way they treat Saka like he a slave or something, because he They put out a stat where they were celebrating Saka starting consecutive amount of games in a row and all of this stuff. I think it was like 80 something or some wild stuff like that.
Jesus.
You are taking all the juice out of this guy. He's not. Have you not learned from your mistakes, Arsenal Football Club? Where is Jack Wilshere? The guy is over there smoking Piccadilly and stuff with the under 18s, influencing your youth. And your youth at the high end. It's called high end for a reason, because y'all over there smoking all the ganja over there with Jack Wilshere as the headmaster. Right? You don't learn from your mistakes. So now you over here just playing soccer and stuff. Cool, he gets injured, boom. Arsenal took 10 steps back in this transfer window. Listen. You don't go and challenge for the Premier League and then sign. And then you go to a struggling team that's struggling and sign one of their struggling players in Kai Havertz and tell me that you're a serious football club.
Oh, man. Yeah.
For 65 mil.
I haven't signed it. I don't understand. I feel like, if you're buying a player from a rival that's playing good, that's a different thing. But
right.
If you're a player from a rival that the rivals are happy you're buying this player from them, that's a different story. I don't think that's a good look. Because like now you're giving Chelsea 65 million and taking away one of their problems. So I didn't understand that I haven't signed it.
No, but you know what's funny, right?
Done something to give Saka backup, because they've been saying Emil Smith Rowe, but Smith Rowe doesn't even play.
Smith Rowe is at Nando's. And you want him to come? I fuck with Smith Rowe, but he be at Nando's, bro. He needs to change his diet, go vegan or something. I fuck with Smith Rowe, but it's unfortunate for Smith Rowe. But go look at Pedro Neto. They could have gone and got Pedro Neto with that 65 mil. You could have gone and got Madison with that 65 mil.
Yeah.
You could have gone in. You could have got in Doku.
Hey, whoa.
I'm just saying, MB. Y'all got him late. Hang up.
Nah, chill out.
That time the Kai, they could have got Doku.
Chill out.
But y'all not trying to eat. You're trying to starve, right? So you go sign a donkey. That's cool. I'm laughing at you. Now because Kai likes donkeys. But what's it called?
Oh, man.
So cool. You lose against Lens. Name me one player in Lens. I only know one player, which is Wahi, and that's because we was linked to him in the summertime.
I knew Openda, but he's not there anymore. So.
Oh, Openda is playing for Lens?
Yeah, he played today against us and scored. But he's not in Lens no more.
You know, Biggie asked me a question. The last time we did the Champions League edition, he asked me a question. He said, between Man United and Arsenal, who do you see have chance going to Europa League? I said Arsenal. And I really said,
to Europe. You said
Europa League, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I really think this because of just the group that Arsenal is in and Arsenal's history when it comes to, bro. When last season, right? Arsenal, from what's been happening last season to this season, Arsenal has been on how do I say this? They have been on a PR run to try and erase our memories of what we know of Arsenal.
Yeah.
They're trying to convince us that they are a serious club. They're literally convincing us. They're trying to literally in our brain make us forget. But we cannot forget because you just went a whole season being top, and all you have to show for it is a dog named win. It don't get funnier than that. You are the banter club. You go and you lose to Lens. These are games you're supposed to win and be comfortable in the group. Now look at your group. Your group now is Lens have 4 points, Arsenal have 3 points, Sevilla have 2 points, PSV have 1.
Damn.
Right? It's literally any game. Anybody can literally come and be the first in the group. Yep. Literally.
Yeah.
And that's why I said I see Arsenal, because now who they play next? I don't know. Sevilla can do it to them. PSV can do it to them on some off day shit. And we've now seen that Lens can do it to you too.
Yeah.
You're doable. Take your doable ass to the Europa League where you belong. Don't run away from where you belong. Mr. BK.
Oh man. Yeah.
What my man said, Malik. Malik came out here and said he see Arsenal win the Champions League. I think Malik was trolling. You know, Gambians, when we troll, we don't know if we trolling.
There's no way he was being serious when he said that. No way. I don't believe he was actually being serious.
I don't know this Malik guy, but I think he was trolling. He seems very serious the way he talks, you know. That's how he be talking. He seems like a very serious guy, but I think he was trolling when he said that. Because ain't no way in God's green earth talking about Lady Luck. Nigga, we are going through climate change. Lady Luck has not been here for a minute. Lady Luck is looking for the luck.
Oh, man. Yeah, Arsenal, I don't know where that shout came from, but send it back.
Yeah, Man United and Arsenal fans. You can be happy like me. Get out the Champions League. It's not for you. It's gonna be stressed out. Look at me. I'm smiling. All 32 teeth, drinking my water.
It is not for you.
It's not for you, bro. Let the big dogs do it. Hang on. Man City, they won it. They trying to go winning again. Hang on. Let the big dogs go do what they're supposed to do. You're supposed to be here and you laugh at us. The Chelsea, the Liverpool, Man United. That's what y'all do. Y'all laugh at us. Figure out y'all problems. You got a lot of problems with hand. And it's not looking good, Beth. It's not looking good, Beth. But I do still think Arsenal should go through in the Champions League, if I'm being for real. They should. It's not looking good, though, the injuries. Yeah, they have like what, 4 injuries, something like that. Couple of injured.
No, it's right now. It's Saka, Timber, I think Saliba. Did he play today? Or yesterday? I think Saliba's injured, right?
Saliba played. Yes, he played.
Oh, he played? Okay.
He played. It was Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Zinchenko. Yeah, they all played. The whole squad played. Odegaard, Rice.
Yeah.
Where was Rice?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They played. He was telling me that, if Rice has a good game against Man City, like, they're going to win the game. But I'm like, bro, he's struggling against Lens. Like, there was,
Man City, they went to go get their lasers done. They can see. They don't need lens to see.
I was complaining that the only player we have that can do Rodri's job is Stones, but Stones is back from injury. I feel like if Stones plays in that midfield, I feel like, and I'm comfortable saying this, I feel like Stones is a good replacement for Rodri in that midfield against Arsenal.
Oh, for sure. Stones can definitely do that for sure. Yeah. I would think Calvin Phillips would have been the ideal person to replace Rodri.
Man, we talking about serious things, man.
Calvin hasn't been Phillips
talking about
in a minute now.
About Calvin Phillips.
All right, let's move on from Arsenal and Man United, man. Let's go ahead and quickly wrap up all the. I got a pee, no cap. So MB.
Yeah, let's speed through this last bit. I know Newcastle for sure.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, you talk. I gotta go pee. Fuck that.
So yeah, Newcastle for me, and I feel like everybody else. He said I'm on the record. I can be on the record, bro. John Stones is a good replacement for Rodri. That's what I'm saying. I was scared that we would have to play Calvin Phillips and like Rico Lewis or somebody in the midfield, but I feel like with John Stones and Kovacic, or John Stones and Mateus Nunes in that midfield, we have more structure in there to counter the threat that is Declan Rice. So we'll see how the game goes. But I definitely feel like we started off this week. Arsenal definitely were looking better. Arsenal were definitely looking better going into the week by winning their Premier League game. We lost. But now after this Champions League, I think it's taken a little bit of a flip, but we'll see how the game goes. But yeah, Newcastle, I was not expecting that. I don't think anybody was expecting that. I was expecting PSG to come out there with a 4-0 victory. I said it in my little group chat. I was expecting Mbappe to go crazy, but Newcastle, they're showing a side of them that I didn't think they had. So because you can beat any team in the Prem, can beat any team in the Prem. That's the thing. Playing the Champions League and then beat. And yeah, people say PSG is a Farmers League team, all of that, but it's still PSG at the end of the day. And for a team like Newcastle to beat PSG is a big deal. So I'm definitely 100% eating my words when I said PSG were gonna beat Newcastle for sure. That was a mistake on my part.
Nah, it's not even your fault, man. I think it's what's his name, man? What's the manager? Their manager for PSG. What's his name? Enrique. That's bro. Look at the team he put out.
Yeah,
that midfield was non-existent.
Yeah, that midfield was the whole team because like PSG. Let's be for real. What's his name? Hakimi is a winger. Like he loves to attack. So Hakimi is attacking. You got your two center defend. I mean, you got your two center defenders, and then you got Lucas Hernandez.
Right.
At three defenders, basically, right? Then your midfielder, Zaire Emery, is an attacking-minded midfielder. Ugarte is a defensive midfielder. So what you tell me is PSG played away to Newcastle and put Mbappe, Kolo Gonzalo
Ramos,
Ousmane Dembele, Zaire Emery, and Hakimi, 6 attacking players on the pitch away against Newcastle was crazy. Like expecting them to play 4-3-3, play Danilo, 2 center mids, and then play Mbappe, Kolo Dembele up top. What is Gonzalo Ramos doing in there?
Honestly,
you're playing all of these attackers like Newcastle is some dog food team. Like that was a little crazy for them to try to do away.
Newcastle definitely have a lot of dogs in their team for sure, but I think he underestimated the dogs. He didn't do his homework on the dog.
He definitely underestimated them.
He thought them dogs don't bite. Nah, they bite. They bite
for sure.
Shit. But now that's facts. So. But with their group, let's look at their group because this was the group of death.
Yeah.
So you have Newcastle, who's first with 4 points.
Yep.
PSG second with 3 points. Milan third with 2 points, and then Dortmund last with 1 point. I think Milan and Dortmund they drew today, right?
Yeah, they drew today. Yeah.
0-0. Yeah, those are not on Dortmund, but Dortmund, Milan, Arsenal, Spurs, Napoli. The rest of La Liga, except for Real Madrid, Barca, Sevilla, are not serious clubs. These are clubs that are all bottlers. They need to form. They didn't make a league. And they need to call it the UEFA Bottling League. And y'all need to all just go there. The BBL.
The BBL,
Bombs Bottlers Leagues. That's how they just go on Grupo there.
Oh, man. No.
Because they're all not serious. How does Milan and Dortmund draw? Like, seriously, if there's a group where you can't afford to draw, is this Group F with Newcastle, PSG, Milan, Dortmund. You cannot afford a draw at all. So, yeah, man, it'd be interesting to see who goes out this group. Like I said, PSG is up to PSG who goes out. It's up to PSG whether they go out or not, if they're serious enough. And that's why I didn't want to lose Enrique at Chelsea, because he's not a serious manager. He's not. He just want to possess and do all types of weird-ass possession, tiki-taka stuff. He's not. Pep himself said he don't like the term tiki-taka because all you're doing is passing and keeping the ball. Yeah. If the man who invented tiki-taka say he don't like tiki-taka and you over here still trying to play tiki-taka in 2023 and the guy who invented tiki-taka and even playing tiki-taka in 2023, what are you doing?
Nah, facts. That's facts.
Anyway,
I
man.
don't trust Luis Enrique. I don't
trust him too. Him and Jack. Wait, who else you say you don't trust? Jack Grealish? They both can.
Yeah, bro. Don't even get me started on Grealish again.
They're not even trying to cook up. Who was it? Oh, Real Madrid, Napoli, 3-2. Real Madrid. That was a good game too.
Mohamed said he told us about the PSG game.
Nyai did call that Newcastle will go through for sure. Nyai did call that if Newcastle go through in the Champions, that's gonna be crazy for sure. But hey, it's possible because they're in a group full of non-serious. PSG too is not serious. They all gotta go to the BBL league, man. That we gotta start that league, man. BBL league.
All I know is whoever's coming out of that group, AC Milan is coming out of that group. Everybody else, I don't know. Maybe Newcastle, AC Milan. PSG need to go and taste the Europa League because they always go to the knockout, get knocked out. It's like Man City, bro. There was a point where we would go to knockout stages every year, get knocked out every year. I was like, bro, maybe 1 year. Let's just finish third. Go to Europa and see if we can finesse a European trophy from the Europa League. I think
you were in the Europa League. I remember that, in fact.
yeah,
he was
got knocked out in the round of 16?
Yeah, round 16. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I think it was Richards there or not?
It was when we're in the group with Real Madrid and Dortmund and we finished third.
Yeah, I remember because that's the same year Man United went to Europa League 2 with Sir Alex. And y'all lost too. I remember that because I used to go watch. That's when I used to go watch football at my neighbor's house, the watchman. I used to go in his little house and I used to watch games there. I remember that shit vividly.
Yeah.
Okay. So Real Madrid first, yeah, they're going through, bro. I don't even need to. Napoli have to go through. I mean, them and Braga. Napoli, yeah, y'all racist as. Hey, I don't. Napoli's not my team no more. I have this own Napoli. I don't support Napoli no more.
Man, this guy used to be a diehard Napoli fan.
And Napoli blue too. Okay, so now if I take my statement and make it worldwide now, worldwide blue teams are better than red teams worldwide now. Worldwide.
And I can't.
Napoli.
Because that's you telling me AC Milan, Inter Milan. I can't.
Inter Milan is blue.
I can't agree with that statement, man.
AC Milan red, man. MB, man.
Agree with that statement, man.
What their way? They ain't got an alternative jersey that's them they're blue.
And they got alternate, but their home is red and black.
Nigga said their home. Nigga, it's you and Inter Milan's home. Y'all be shared homes. You live in a dorm. Y'all
that dorm cake, this guy, bro.
The San Siro is a dorm. Everybody just
everybody's sharing showers and shit. Oh man.
And the player come in like, hey, this is Rafaelia's watch. He left his watch here. Feel that shit nice. All right, what's it called? Group D. I'm gonna just name the groups and then we can Now I'm gonna save. I'm being on a roll. I'm gonna save my conspiracies for the next episode. Subscribe, man, if you've been enjoying this so far, man. It's been a duet this episode, you know.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, all of that.
Hit the like button, man. You know, share with your family and stuff. You know, we're doing this for you guys, man. Support the nation, man. Support the Factz Nation. You know, Group A, we have Bayern Munich, Galatasaray, Copenhagen, Man United, Ford. I mean, hey, they want to finish top 4. I mean, Ten Hag got them 4th, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they want
I don't think that's the top 4 they were looking for, but that's the one.
Hey, I mean, they gave Arsene Wenger a statue for finishing 4th. They gave Arsene Wenger a statue for finishing 4th for multitude of years. We have to do a case study on Arsenal Football Club. Like, why are they a big club?
You want to make BK tight.
BK probably listening to this advice on the train. Hey, BK, you know what I'm talking about is facts. Group B, we have Lens first, Arsenal second, Sevilla third, PSV fourth. Right?
Yeah.
Group C, we have Real Madrid, Napoli, Braga, and then fourth, Union Berlin. Union Berlin shocked me. I thought they would do better than what they're doing right now, but it's not looking good for them at all. Group D, we have Real Sociedad with 4 points, Inter with 4 points, Salzburg with 3, and then Benfica with 0. That's gonna be a good one too. Inter should go. I mean, they were the finalists, so yeah, let's see what they do in their Group D. Group E, we have Atletico Madrid and Lazio, both on 4 points, and then Feyenoord with 3 points, and then Celtic 4 with 0. Why tell niggas about Celtic? I told you niggas about Celtic. Celtic too need to go to the BBL league. They are not they too are not serious. They're not serious, bro. They're not serious. All that shepherd pie is not gonna cut it in the Champions League, bro. We don't eat that over here.
Nah.
Feyenoord is a good team though. They play good football. I like Feyenoord. That's the team that that get under Jose Mourinho's skin nowadays. So let's see if they're gonna meet them in the Europa League, because right now they're third. So we'll see. Group F, Newcastle first with 4 points, PSG second with 3 points, Milan third 2 points, Dortmund fourth with 1 point. Then you have Group G, Man City first with 6 points, Leipzig second with 3 points, Young Boys with 1. Fourth is Savina Zavazza.
Red Star.
Oh, why they ain't write Red Star? Hey, yo, what team is this?
Red Star.
So why they ain't write Red Star? Why they put in Savina?
That's their local name. We call them by their nickname, man. Red Star.
Nah, I know. Red Star. That's what my name was called first, Red Star. And they had to change to Reunited. Yo, how did Man United become the Red Devils?
And they sold their soul. And now
when I say Man United, you gotta pay for your sins. You don't understand what I say when I say that shit.
I've been saying this, all that Fergie time goals you scored, you thought that was just luck. That was the devil's business. And now
when Rooney was going there doing the diamond sign when he was celebrating, who you think he was talking to?
And I've been telling these guys, bro, you don't just wake up and throw a hairdryer at somebody if you're not worshiping the devil, man.
Facts.
So,
facts. Bro, Emmy, how does Anderson run a mid? Bro, if you look at the team that was winning with Man United, how do you win a Premier League with that team?
Obatan, like, come on, bro. Oh, Makeda, let's be serious, bro.
Yo, yeah. So what happened to that contract with the Illuminati? It ran out or something?
You know when you sign up for a free trial and you cancel it and then you forget to go and resubscribe. Nah.
Oh yeah. They forgot. And then the Illuminati niggas, they don't move. They don't move building. They don't there no more. They gotta find them.
They don't move on. Real Madrid signed them on loan. That's how they won all them Champions League. And now
Real Madrid.
You said Real Madrid what?
Them too is part of the Illuminati. A lot of these motherfuckers is part of the Illuminati, man. I'm convinced. Okay, it don't be making sense.
Nah, we just waiting for Arsenal's turn. Nah, that invincible Arsenal use all their, you know, I feel like for everybody in the world, right? You have a amount of luck that you use spread out in your life.
Yeah.
Right? And then when you run out of luck, you die. Like, the reason why Arsenal fans are so unlucky is because they used up all the luck of every Arsenal fan in the world to get that invincible title. And ever since
hey, you know, gold don't depreciate. Gold, it lasts forever. So
you better sell that title.
you gotta give it back to the Illuminati.
Oh, man. I can't wait. At this point, I don't even care who wins it, but I need somebody else to do that so Arsenal fans can shut up. I need somebody.
The only reason we were able to do that, the times they were playing, bro, all the other teams in the league were out here. They used to drink before going to play football. That's the era that they went invincible. Arsene Wenger, we saw the doc. Arsene Wenger came to Arsenal, and first thing he did was to change the Arsenal players' diet. He didn't do anything special. He just changed their diet and their lifestyle of the way they live football. What you think them nicks in Blackburn over there were doing? Bro, they used to drink beer, sangara. They did that before the game.
After up, take a little swig. You know what I'm saying?
When they injured on the ground, you know how they get cured. They sip a little Hennessy. They sip a little
instead of the vanishing spray, they bring out a bottle of Casamigos.
They pour the Casamigos on the injury.
Oh, that's crazy.
And we got, man, context is very important when you talk about things, bro. You went undefeated. You were supposed to go undefeated. Motherfuckers over there eating shepherd's pie.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. If you look at all the times before the 2000s, when they were winning all of those back-to-back trophies 7 times in 10 years. If you look at the other teams in the league, Man United were the only team pretty much in the league, bro. Like, let's be serious.
Look at the Blues. Look at the Blue side coming together, trying to get this red team out of here.
We
We're
gonna
gonna get
get
them out of here. We
whole
should do an
country
episode.
turning blue.
Hmm?
I said whole country turning blue.
We gotta do an episode where we get different fans, like, but it's gonna be like blue versus red, and we do like a kind of like a roast between like one another type shit. That'd be dope.
Versus red versus blue.
Yeah, red versus blue, and it'd be like so like BK and Yai and like a couple of other like Liverpool. Like we get C's bougie ass can if he wanna come on camera. See, we got them that pay this nigga to be on camera. See, we will pay you. Emra, send this part to C. See, we will pay you to be on camera.
Oh man, but nah, yeah, we gotta do that at some point for sure.
We gotta do that. We gotta do that. But group H, we gotta do that. But you can't be sensitive about the team. Niggas be sensitive about their team when we start roasting. Like, we gonna talk about your team, cause don't be your sensitive. Listen, we gonna talk about your team. Bro, you know who I love making fun of? The fans that are so religious. I love making fun of them when it comes to their team. I love that shit.
This wise.
Huh?
Religious team wise or religious like with their religion?
No, religious fans, like fans that are like super like religious and they have a favorite team like Man United or Arsenal or Chelsea or whatever.
Yeah.
I love making fun of them because you can't even every joke they just inshallah astaghfirullah mashallah we will be there.
We have 20 titles, right, bro?
Yo, you can't mix Red Devil. Your team is the Red Devil, and you praying for the devils.
Talk to him, man.
How can I imam pray for the devil?
Talk to him, man.
You know when I stopped praying for Chelsea? All right, I'm gonna say this story and we can get out of here. Oh, Group H is Barcelona first, 6 points, Porto second, 3 points, Shakhtar third, 3 points, and Antwerp. Their nickname is probably the Ant-Man or something. I don't know. But Antwerp last with 0 points. That's Group H, and that's that, right? The UEFA Carabao League. What's it called?
Champions.
Nah, I remember Chelsea had to play Man United. And this is when I was in Gambia, living in Gambia. And I used to go to church. And you know what church I used to go to. I saw you were there.
Yeah, I was there for the food, man.
They came for brunch. MB going for brunch. This day one, MB going for brunch. Yeah, what's good? Yeah, we need to get MB out of here, yo. Think of me going for brunch since day one. That's hilarious.
All the drinks.
Oh, that's so funny, yo. Nigga love a lunch. Friday lunch. You love a lunch, boy. What's it called? Yeah, so I went to church. So I was praying for for Chelsea to win and all of that. And you know, when you go for offering in the like when you go to like offering the you know, to drink the blood of Jesus and to eat the bread and stuff. That's when the prayers it hit harder. That's when the prayers they hit. So that's when I was like, Chelsea, like we about to like, but we about to do this. We about to destroy, man. In fact, what you see, as I'm sipping the wine, Chelsea win. Yeah, when you have the blood of Jesus with you, you can't. There's no wrong. So I left church early so I can go to the game because I had to go to the video club to watch it because we didn't have the channels. I had to go to the video club. Matter of fact, I walk from church, from the entrance of MRC all the way to stadium.
Yeah, damn.
I walked that. And I cut church short. I went to go watch the game, nigga, we lost. Man, that Sir Alex had his chewing gum ass, but they destroyed us. Nigga, no, he was drinking the blood of Jesus. He had no, he had the devil with him. See, I was going up against the devil. You see, like there was a lot of girls up against. We lost. So as I'm walking back, you know, I'm mad. So that's when I realized you can't mix religion with sports because now you what? So you gonna be who you gonna be upset at? You gonna be upset at God? Who you gonna be upset at? You see what I'm saying? Now you contradict. You are playing with your chances of going to heaven. Is what I'm trying to say. When you mix sports and religion, because I asked the same question 2 years ago, I think, or 1 year ago. I asked the same question: what team does God support?
Man, Real Madrid.
There we go. We're gonna leave it on that. Player fraud of the week. I'm gonna go with player of the week. I'm gonna give it to. I'm giving the Cole Palmer, Nick. That happened this week. Now I'm joking. Maybe give Champions League player. Don't give a Champions League player. Well, I'll give it to Jude. I just give it to Jude. I give it to Jude. Continue doing what he's doing over there. Real Madrid. My fraud of the week. Oh yeah, it gotta be them Red Boys. Both red teams. I gotta hold that, man. My United, Arsenal. You know, Arsenal. You're supposed to win. And let me give you advice. You're supposed to win that. You're supposed to win that.
Like they didn't know that.
If you didn't know, he was supposed to win that one. Like the whole world wasn't even watching your game, bro. We was watching Galatasaray. We was watching who was playing. That was a big game on us was on too. Real Madrid Napoli. That's what we was watching. We didn't even know y'all was playing, bro. You're supposed to win that one.
I thought that was a Europa League game. I was like, Tuesday? Yo. Oh man. But yeah, my player of the week, I'm gonna give it to Julian Alvarez, coming off the bench, scoring a goal, getting an assist, and proving that he needs to be in this team no matter what. My fraud of the week, I was gonna give it to either Man U or Arsenal, but since you already gave it to them, I'm gonna have to give it to Mbappe and his mates, PSG.
His French mates.
Yeah, y'all have disappointed me like you don't even understand.
We got bed bugs. Take your bed bugs. I hope y'all didn't bring no bed bugs over there to the tomb.
Bro, exactly, bro. Like now, Mohammed, you in England right now. Stay as in England.
He gonna come out with bed bugs. Now, England, don't do that to don't do that to the fine line, Queen Elizabeth's fine line.
But the thing is, France and England, they're close. So people travel to England with their bugs, going to the game, exchanging this and that, sitting on the chairs, you know, in the train and everything. Now the English people get on those trains, go back home. They go to each other's offices, link up with each other. Next thing you know, somebody on a flight back to Texas. Why are you coming to Texas? How do you think COVID got here from China?
Nya is the messenger. Hey, Nya. Nya, you might as well just get you a tent and camp outside of Old Trafford, hunger. At least you get the vibes. Every weekend it's gonna be vibes. Hey, oh, hold on. And yeah, let me ask him, sir. Did you vlog this one? You got a vlog.
Nah, I don't think he was vlogging this time. I don't think
you want to see it, man. Nah. I want to see Old Trafford. I want to see the toilet.
Right there.
That's funny. This has been a funny episode, man. But your team don't lose. It's funny, huh?
Now, life is good when your team gets 3 points.
when you get 3 points, bro, your life is excellent. Because it was a small chance. Emmy wasn't gonna be here too. It's gonna be only me.
Oh yeah, 100%. There was a point in that second half. I was like, man, do not do.
Oh man,
you guys enjoy finna be quarantined. How you gonna vlog the vlog? Oh man,
that's funny, man. And man, it's been a good episode, man. Share this one to the group. The when we be talking shit about teams, you gotta share into your group chats, bro.
Send this video to every Arsenal fan, every Man United fan you know, because right now, you gotta kick them when they're down.
Yeah, man, y'all motherfuckers was kicking Chelsea. Oh shit, y'all was kicking the fuck, boy. Niggas was too kicking. Hey.
Everybody to the gulag. Everybody going.
Nah, facts. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Another fun weekend is coming up. You know, we'll be here on Sunday. I gotta go. I gotta hit the streets. I gotta go shower. I haven't even showered, in fact, honestly. But yeah, man, we'll be back on Sunday.
Sir.
Yes, sir. I mean, you got the
yeah. And gotta say, wow, when we down is crazy. We're gonna kick it on you when you down, my G.
Oh man.
How do I end this again?
You just gotta press the red button. Red means it means over. It's over.
Red means red. All right, guys. I'm gonna catch y'all.
Catch you on the blue side.
Yeah, catch you on the